Hi guys, welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and we are going to prepare this amazing oven roast fish. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's CallieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Callie J's Kitchen. So we're gonna start off by adding some seasoning to this small bowl and of course combine everything together nicely. We're gonna go in and add some black pepper. We're also gonna add some paprika, some cilantro, some of my basil. Of course, I'm gonna add some all-purpose seasoning and some of my seasoned salt and some red crushed pepper. Now, we're not going to add any salt to this because most of these seasoning contains a lot of salt already. So basically, we're just gonna go ahead and just substitute the salt. Once we combine all of these amazing seasoning together, we're going to go ahead and of course apply it to our fish. Now, all of these ingredients that I'm using today, you can get it at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can always visit your local fish market, and of course you will get fish there as well. And for today's recipe, I will be using the parrotfish and the snapper. However, you can always go ahead and choose any fish of your choice and size. Of course, I went ahead already and wash my fish nicely with some lime and some vinegar just to get rid of some of that rawness. And of course, you always want to ensure that you rescale your fish. Majority of the time when you go to the fish market and they tell you that the fish is already scaled, the truth is there's still scale on it. So you always want to ensure that you rescale your fish nicely, and you want to run your fish under some cold water just to get rid of anything that you don't want on it. Once we did all of that goodness, we're going to go ahead and of course apply all of that seasoning to our fish that we combined earlier. So we're just going to add the seasoning on the outside and also on the inside of the fish. And once we finish doing all of that goodness, we're just going to put the fish to the side for roughly about 15 or so minutes. I went ahead already and chopped up some onion, some scallion, some French thyme, some of my Scotch bonnet pepper, and some pumpkin. And of course, I added some tomato to that, combined some of my cilantro and also some of my basil together with some butter. And that's what we're going to add to our fish. Now, we're going to do this in the oven. Some persons tend to wrap their fish in foil paper. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and add our fish to the Pyrex dish. And of course, we're just going to pop this in the oven for roughly about 40 minutes. So here we have our Pyrex dish. And I went ahead and just spray my Pyrex dish with some of my Palm cooking spray. And we're just going to go ahead and just add the fish. Of course, like I said, I'm using the snapper fish and also the parrot fish. Once we add our fish to our Pyrex dish, we're going to start by adding all of that seasoning that we chopped up earlier that I mentioned. And you can always go ahead and check the description box for all of the ingredients that I'm using. I also preheat my oven at 250 degrees. And this is going to take me roughly about 40 minutes to prepare. Really easy, really simple. So we're just going to start by adding the filling on the inside of the fish. And of course, you want to close that down nicely. Like I said, I also added butter to this and combined everything together nicely. Once we add the filling on the inside, the remainder of the filling, what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and just pour it all over our fish. And I like to add a little bit of water to the bowl that I season my fish in. And I will just go ahead and pour it all over my fish. Once we add all of that filling and also, the container, like I said, that we seasoned our fish in earlier. I added a little bit of water and poured it all over my fish. I'm going to go ahead and just cover my fish and place it in the oven. Now, you can just go ahead and add a piece of foil paper over your fish and place it in the oven and just leave it there for 40 minutes. And then after 40 minutes, I will come back and show you guys what it looks like. Now, you can always go ahead and prepare this for the entire family. It's really quick and easy. You can always go ahead and prepare it if you're having a party, if you're having a dinner. I mean, the Christmas season is coming up, and this is a great recipe for you and your family. So go ahead and enjoy, of course. So once it's finished, I will come back and show you guys what it looks like, and stay tuned for the final product of this amazing oven roast fish. And there you have it, guys, my amazing oven roast fish. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on your post notification bell. Guys, we're on our way to 10K subscribers. We are basically about 560 subscribers away. So help me get there by subscribing and sharing with your families and your friends. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.